Hello, friends. How we doing? Welcome to this our world. We're within story. Left off here.
We will not
Is to
allow
finish this?
Azj-Kahet to triumph.
Just played this kind of chess-like game. Can't remember the last time I did something as simple as playing a game. Can you? Miss Stormwind?
Together, we will be victorious.
Of course, I'm like grand, beautiful, filled with so many different types of people. There's the fresh bread at the Guild Rose, eventual accident, festival. So then why don't you go back? Yet. Not yet. Who would want to see what their king has become? No. Soon, one step at a time. Nods.
I will help anyone in need.
Seem to like board games.
I do what I can.
Nods and chuckles. Father would play with me. Go to the war room and play with the figures. Made up all. One of them made. Had fun. Sounds like a complicated. Did his best. So long trying to be him. Thing that charged. Some hero I am. Couldn't save anyone, much less myself.
I know I can help.
Oh, dude. Tides can turn at any time, like how you could decimate Farron's army. Use your healer to revive the cavalry.
Inspire others to do better.
Hey, don't help him. Here I was trying to figure out how to get my footman forward without losing him. Leaving your night out in the open, Farron? Kept ignoring your healer. Was to resist taking advantage of.
We are in this together.
Game would have been lost without the healer.
Everyone deserves a chance.
Hero is right. Things can change. If you make the move to change. Things can change if you make the move to change them. So what's your move, Anduin? Between the two of you for a long moment and smile silently. I'm here, aren't I? Perhaps the move is already. But I will think more on the next one.
I know I can help.
Rathian has done much since returning to the Dragon Isle. Have you had any contact?
Together, we will be victorious.
Tried. I've been dodging Black Talons almost as much as Size 7. I know he wants to help, like the others. What could they say? What could I say? Rathian had his greatest wish before him in the Dragon Isle. Reunite with his plight. Last thing I would want would be to distract him from that purpose. Anduin, wait a minute. You're friends with a dragon? A dragon? You're just casually friends with a legendary beast known to scour lands and grant wishes? Lynx then laughed. I don't think Rathian would lean on either of those. Self-centered and good friend I should not have neglected for. We also often played a game together. I think this one is even more suited to his tastes. He'd like it. Well then, if you go to apologize, you'll have to introduce me. I'm not sure Stormwood could survive the chaos caused by the two of you in one room.
We will not allow Azj-Kahet to triumph. I do what I can.
Light's Gambit is full of interesting decisions. Will you hold your cleric back to protect your castle? Send it forward to heal your knight. There are other encounters too. Different situations call for different strategies. Though I personally think you can't go wrong by just blasting your as quickly as possible in every situation. You have family in Hallowfall?
We carry the flame into the unknown.
Chuckles. An orphan. No, my family is still in the Empire. I stowed away on the expedition because I, too, Veladar's call. I was never supposed to. Left home. Parents must be sick. If my parents had their way, I'd be locked in our library, drafting documents in economics or something. I chose this life. My parents never saw me as anything other than a disappointment. I used to think father was just as disappointed in me. But by the end, I'd like to think we finally started to understand each other. I hope you get the same chance with your family. He smiles ruefully. That would require me ever going back.
We owe our service to those in need.
Which was Andari's favorite
In
figurine.
my heart, there is fire.
That one, painted in red. I tried to paint. Difficult, given waves remains of her left arm. I lost my arm and eye when our ships arrived in Halofal. All I remember is a flash of light, then I was under something, screaming. Shudders. I came back to, my arm and eye were gone. So unbalanced I had. Child. Strike had been the one to dig out. My choice they meant I.
We cannot hide from evil. If you are lost in darkness, we are
I don't
here
regret
to help.
anything. I wanted to live up to Steel Strike's expectations. I refused to be any less than the rest of the army. Trained endlessly. Andari convinced me to play Light's Gambit to strategy. At the time I realized they were actually getting me to rest. Hooked. When we lost pieces, I wanted to make new ones. Because of my missing arm, I had to figure out new ways to fight and express myself. Yet, crafting this tiny game one greatest challenge yet. Because of Andari, I rose to it not from determination, but joy. Andari healed me, not my wounds, not my missing limbs, not with me. Something inside. Now, they're gone.
I will see you through the shadow.
Andari sounds very kind. I'm sorry for your loss. Give her a gentle pat and
Despite everything, the Orathi find joy.
wipes tears from her. Thank you. Thank you both for listening. It's not so hard to be strong. My place. I love my people. Hard to let the walls down. You will let the walls down eventually, or they all come crumbling down around you. You don't have to do it alone. Be kinder to yourself. Smiles through tears. You gotta take your own advice. I think it was you who said something like that to me first. Perhaps we both need to learn to take our own advice.
A lamplighter brings hope.
Tell me about the Arathi Empire.
Don't give in to fear.
Vast, powerful, and bathed in the light. Empire is a force reckoned with. Sounds like a visit. Honest, how kindly the main variety of people company with. Being in Halofal, no beggars can't be choosers. We need all the help we can get, and you all have proof fine folk. The Empire is not so open-minded or so desperate. Laughs wryly. I really truly thought I would, but I became the person I am under Beladar's light. This is my home now. Were I to leave, I would much sooner travel the lands you all hail from. Storm would you speak of? If you don't take me someday, I'll go stomping around up there myself.
We are a light in the darkness.
Everyone deserves a chance.
Now we get
Inspire
going.
others to do better.
Should be getting back to my post. Thank you both for that. I think I needed that too.
When shadow falls, lamplighters rise.
Hope you found that relaxing too. Didn't realize how much we all needed it.
Together, we will be victorious.
Sojourner, you two had better make time to come and play with me. Next time we could play the game I learned in Pandaria. I think you find its approach to victory is wrath. I have no idea what that means, but I'm excited to find out. Does it only show the other one? Weird that it does. Okay. Or Recovery World Quest. Probably ringing deep. So many quests, dude. Oh, even work again. Let's just go to. Words a one-time reputation. One time? Oh, today's night for. You know what? Okay. Permission or recovery. Fine while I wait. Nightfall. Full sliver. How many of those do we? Hmm. One time only. Nightfall. And
We are the seekers of light.
you have 3 every day. So much.
Always be prepared. You carry your torch, you light the city.
Incredible intel of the Sureki are a group other assault. I would take the fight to them. Flames Radiance has rallied at Faerun's advance. Prepare to strike at the Sureki fort, passing in Azj-Kahet. Be warned, soldier. Sureki and Arathi's End are greater in number and power. Should you require aid, Sacred Knights in the field should be equipped with potions.
Beware the shadows.
Our allies in Azj-Kahet have identified a strategic location to strike at this. According to reports, our enemies are gathering toxins to fuel their war. Let's take this opportunity to cut off their supplies and perhaps better our own understanding of alchemy.
For the Empire, stay alert.
The Rubian allies you and Lady Faerun made Azj-Kahet have proven resourceful. For now. According to their intel, Suraki's sympathizers have begun to rally at Rex and aid their fallen queen's loyalists. Group with our forces at Faerun's advance, cut off their.
The Sureki gather on our doorstep. Ready yourselves for the coming battle. They can offer. Get in there and show them the strength of the flame.
If I can get over there, I absolutely will. In combat is the worst thing ever.
To ash before they turn the tide of battle.
How was I faster than this guy? Not gonna seal.
Defenses to ash before they turn the tide of battle.
Flames! The Sureki gather near Mereldar. We need your help!
I'm stuck in combat for forever. That shit. $36%. Only worth 3%, dude.
Allies require our support. Hurry. mighty adversary has taken the field. Get in there, soldier! Allies require our support. Hurry! There are too many injured on the field. Bring them the warmth of the sacred flame. Is that the best warrior they can offer? Get in there and show them the strength of the flame!
A knockback, asshole.
There are too many injured on the field. Bring them the warmth of the sacred flame.
I bet. Yeah, like one more to do. I'm gonna look for ore.
Those crawlers are up to something. Destroy the target at once!
Fucking kidding me? My lockbox.
Burn those defenses to ash before they turn the tide of battle.
Okay. Not what I needed. By 700.
Burn those defenses to ash before they turn the tide of battle.
The Cobus dare to attack our veneration grounds. Make them regret it.
No or anywhere.
Hold the line! Keep your strikes decisive and your aim true! May the flame guide you!
Okay, I'm bored. he dead yet?
The sacred flame blesses us with victory. But stay vigilant. The enemy will return to throw themselves upon our blades once more.
Not con-
I have just the thing.
Let's get the world boss done. That's 3 now. Pretty big pillar. Missing. Shouldn't be missing. That is not good. I'm not an art. I think that's 4. Try.
Our enemies have become brazen, attacking in the shadow and the light. We need you to take the fight to them.
I did not back away fast. What should I get out of that bite? Not if I ever. $420. mean there's no...
Punches, lucky goose and root. Good fortune to all friends of the Grummels.
I hear? Or hides horrors beyond. Hobus are... Rise and... Wrathy will... Okay then. Am I getting it? anything. Cool. As promised, here I am. Hey, Zap, what's up, buddy? How you doing? What's going on? Doing pretty good. How are you? Hear it. I don't know how I'm doing. I am here. Also, you always ask about my Squid stuff. How is your life coach? Exists. Getting clients is hard. Not the best at entrepreneurial stuff. Yeah, you all actually have it rough. Oh, why? Because of entrepreneurial stuff? Working with people is a huge no for me. I like working with people. I just gotta have the opportunity to actually work with people. I have to actually want my service. For that, you need money to you need to advertise, but to advertise, you need money. But I don't have. You guessed money. I would say you got it right. The way up, it's over here. Downfall of civilization. We need to go back to bartering. Oh, they're still bartering. I think you mean like trade goods? What we need to do is we need to move away from capital that relies upon money. It's a money source. That's difficult. The world is reliant upon it. The whole point of it is to separate the worker from the means of production, meaning that we're nothing more than pawns for scumbag.
My faith kindles my
Greetings,
hope.
friend. A while to help continue rebuilding our. Printh has come as well, representing the machine. I've been learning so much from her. Talks are going well, though I'm having some trouble keeping down mead. Strong stuff.
Beacon in the dark.
Eat monsters. Go out and hunt these. They all available world quests. Hellfall is not the only land beset by enemies. Great monsters threaten our allies. However, the shadows of our war have fallen. Savage beasts and cloning friends rise up. They murder Arathi, Urkin, and the others who stand with us. The sacred flame burns in you. You are our best hope to hunt.
Be strong, my friend.
I don't have Undermine unlocked.
Aid brings hope to us all. We owe our service to those in need.
But delves. Places the complete any delve in the war within and claim. Its lands house many deep crevices, shadows where our enemies explore these hidden places and leave our.
May you walk in the light. Bring Beladar's warmth to those in need.
Return if you have more queries.
I'm gonna have to do all these later. One. Anyway, how are your squid? I don't know. It's a cool. It's so weird because no, I don't want to say that out loud. That could be. But I am very genuinely interested in your squids. I think that's a cool. I think that's a cool thing. And I know you're very passionate about it, and it's cool to see and hear from an expert on their chosen craft, you know? Let me just break my neck while I drink. Pretty good. Short break. I've been just a lot of writing. Yeah? What are you writing? Working on creating I don't know if I said this. Came up with a good idea for a video game. I've been working on the writing for it. Mostly world creation. I don't know why I said that. The enthuse share in the camaraderie about being writing. I'm going to present it at a science conference in Okinawa in October. We are working on presenting. Awesome, I was working on it. Name for a friend. Lots of us have the video game writing it. Well, I mean, I wasn't going to ever create a video game, even though that was what I was initially going to go wing to. Now we're good, I guess. But now I have an idea for one. Anyway, Okinawa, huh? Nihongo ga hanashimasu ka? Rotosuka?
Our enemies have become brazen, attacking in the shadow and the light. We need you to take the fight to them.
Right? No habla Japanese. Haha. Yeah, we've been in Okinawa for weeks. That's so cool, man. Hope you have a great time. I know you're going to be there for work, but do enjoy the good food. Do check out some. Stupid. Who's going to do this? Man, I wish I could go and check out all the cool fashion they learn how to do. Okay. Where's my word? It in? I'm gonna read your chat in a second. Got distracted. This is weird. I've been trying to finish this world quest. World quests are World of Warcraft, used to have daily quests, right? What they would be are quests in an area that you do to get reputation and new reward. Money or usually reputation. Main reason. I just unlocked world quests in this game, so now they have world quests. Quests are same thing, but they're quests you've already done. It's the same type of thing, but in a just easy or digestible format, right? So I just unlocked them for the expansion pack, and I just killed this world boss, which requires a raid group of a ton of people. Not getting credit for it. Don't know. One day you absolutely should. I know the Florida Brony. Getting credit for that. Anyway, the trip to Japan, those guys last year. If you ever find the time and money, you should. Man, I would. Man, I do. I want the money, and I want. And make sure you stay away from the smoking section. I don't know why Japan has.
Flame take those accursed creatures. Well done.
Oh, sliver? Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Um, probably get it. Yeah, honestly, disgusting. Healthy. Also, I've got a chip on my shoulder. I messed up my health. I was a kid. Anyway. Oh no. Let's do some questing. Storyline? quests. All. Never done it. Done any world. Did I not get it? Why not? Give me the mine. Anyway, that's really exciting. Take a lot of photos, eat all the good food, stay with friends. What I mean is always have a buddy system. Yeah, I don't know. What else is there to say? I hope you have a great time. Been on my to-do list for a while. Trying to get this job working for this Chicago United Airlines, because they have a hardcore, big time what do they have? Have a
Feel the warmth of the sacred flame.
they have a hardcore union job. That would set my family straight. My best friend in Florida, or well, I guess he's my best friend in Chicago now. One of my best friends of all time. He has the job and makes so much money. I need that real good. But if I do that, if I get that job, then guess what? I get free airplane ticket. I get free airplane ticket. Oh, that makes going to Japan that much easier. And then if I'm making a lot of money, it also make it easy. Go ahead. Mines. I'm planning for lots of photos. Hell yeah. For airlines is good, but sometimes you're always limited on business. Well, you gotta be smart no matter what you do. As long as you plan things out properly, get all the information you need, and are strategic and patient, you should be able to do pretty much any and everything you want to do. What percentage is this? We're 3%. Isn't bad, but it's... How about killing a priestess? Oh, 3%. You see, I'm at 27%. 30%. Killing one of those guys gives 4%. 4% isn't bad, but it's not good. Worth 2. Like to travel, like to go all over. What kind of games do you play, Austin? I know you play Stardew Valley. Kinda just going in between. No real heads up to anything else here. A lot of here. Okay. Oh, have you play Metroidvanias? Then. Things are worth 4%. Has to be something worth more nodes. That is not worth it. done. Where is this? I'm a big Elder Scrolls fan, play horror games like Phasmophobia. I don't play much of White Nismo. He's hit or miss for. Have you tried have you tried to play Hollow Knight? Gotta be 66%. Fly through these connect. Hoping it. Alright, well, let's watch friends for play. It wasn't my cup of tea. Definitely acknowledge how good. Seeing some of these bug themed stuff for these spider people got me thinking about it. So my game is gonna be Metroidvania. It seems to be. But I'm something that I'd be able to do pretty easily for the most part. Hardest thing for me with the Metroidvania would be to figure out how to make music. Music is not something that comes to me easily in capacity. Figuring out how to make music and make it sound good is a whole can of worms that I do look forward to. Struggling through. Maybe I should look forward to learning something. Becoming better. Stronger, smarter, more knowledgeable. And that's all assuming that I can stand it. And we're done. One more quest done. One's over here. Gotta hate these mines. Get out of here. Oh, I have a blind friend who loves making music. He's gonna make music. It's super cool. Still on the fence of if I should try to rope in anybody else into this project. Because if I make everything myself, and I don't have to worry about crediting anybody properly, making sure they get a cut or whatever. I mean, I guess you could just commission them. Well, that's worth it. I'm looking. Yeah, 8%. That's. I guess you would just commission them like a one-time fee for each song or whatever contract you come across, or no way anybody's gonna want to do it for great exposure. Sure as hell wouldn't. A lot of work. For the how about the little communication device? How much is this? 5%. That's not bad. I'm all out of the egg thing. Yeah, sometimes being a solo developer has its perks. I don't mind going through all the work if I can actually do it. I'm not impatient. I can do it. Oh, assuming I don't die or this happens. I can do it and I'm confident in it. I gotta know what I'm doing. I can make the art. I'm confident that I can learn anything that I need to for that. Storylines are what I'm best at anyway. Not to mention it's practically done already. Mechanics I'm working on. Really stumped on and trying to brainstorm on our environments. Patient. I'm using ChatGPT help me brainstorm for me. With me. Not that I want to steal any of their ideas, but free inspiration machine. Anything that rings a word I can. Now we're down to 3. Here to mass aggro it. Oh yeah, we're almost done already. Definitely easier to just kill. We're done. We'll do this delve. I haven't done this delve yet. Fine, die. Send me off. Let me have the ore, you piece of shit.
Step into the light.
Call the flames radiance. No shortage of Suraki. North and southeast.
Stay productive in the light,
We got one more.
vigilant in the night. The flame burns for all of us.
Many lamplighters and soldiers have been locked in the graveyard they call Arathi's. Half of those lost in the dark, and it's here on the front.
Stay alert.
We're lucky to have you down here. Not so long ago, we Arathi dared not delve this far into Azj-Kahet. Yet, here we are. Your actions in Azj-Kahet buy us a reprieve. Hopefully delay their next assault on the Aegis.
For the Empire.
What's level? 5 for the next perk. Nope. Now I'm gonna die. Far away and mount down here where I want to go. Goblin problems. Goblins have caused several problems in the area. Who knows what you might. Bring down goblin mechs with Rubian firepower. Underpins allies wondering about the Delve. Beating a group of enemies, Nemesis strongbox found in the trip. Writing additional. Cancerous Delver's bound. Powerful. Bonus currencies, newer upgrade. Available once per week. About time you showed up. About time you showed up. Can't do as loud. Loud. About time you showed up. All right. Okie dokie. Let's go. Woohoo! Ha! Oh, it's about time you showed up. I can't do it.
What are you doing here?
They're Spanish. Greetings, Saida. We're in need of assistance on Citadel of certain unscrupulous interloper. These goblins are unassociated with Gazlau, and in fact, it is with this express permission we expunge them however we. They brought them with them mechanized reinforcement, both assist in plundering and to help secure an escape. See to it they succeed with neither. Eliminate them. It would be best to weaken them first with this day. Need to load them with web bomb. Out these green.
Kahet is Kovan.
Web bomb acquired. Obedient Predator. Okay. Gotta find lockbox. Down here to make sure it's done. 100 art. Good sound. Box. The pins all connect around. Call my agent. Unsheath thud. Where's a ballista to attack this? Ballista.
Here's your take of the spoils!
Cover. Let's kill it. Okay. The hyena dying. Gotta go the other way.
Fantastic!
Gotta look for the 4 lock boxes. Still. Thanks. One of the chests. Playable recovery. Man. I did. Okay. Bomb shot. Totally inert, inconspicuous. That's it. Hung.
That's more like it!
Okay. And find a chest. Not looking like having any luck in the apartment.
Nice find!
Okay. Okay. The last one of the mechanized reinforcements. Under this place,
just got to know.
I found one chest. Let's get them all. Best we can. Gear. I don't see a web bomb for the. You're great. Say anything? Okay. Strength. Cool. Gotta find like treasure chest.
That's more like it.
Gold stain. Practical sound.
You're looking a bit rough. Take a wee rest.
Done, buddy. Breastplate?
That's more like it.
Or coffer. In your hand, you hold a small azurite sphere. Its light is steady and bright, but the sound it emits is plaintive and longing. It tugs at you ever so.
Nice find. That's more like it.
Fine, though.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
Nowhere to hide anything. Yeah, I can't find these last two strong box. One here. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh. Get anything. Hmm. Carl Weave. Oh, I should be looking under the catapult. Let's say. Yes. Seriously. Dumb. One. Two. Three. Find one. Put them back to back. Weird. I do have to. Maybe. Let me figure out how to find number 3 though. Hmm. Oh, look at this. It's gonna be in here.
Let's have a quick sit down to recover.
Ah.
Fantastic!
Hey, dude. Has to be. Hey, dude. Really? Did it not? Didn't find it in any of the other places. Above. Shit, dude. Theme. Okay. Examination of all the lattices. Here, I guess. Travesty. Lost opportunity. Words are hard, okay? Seriously, don't get it. Half my stream is just gonna be for the stupid chest. Hey. ridiculous. I'll have to hide one. Okay, I'm Googling it. Here anymore. No shit. So, there is a, I'm not crazy. There is a scenario, storyline for this, that that gives you a grappling way to get last one. Wasted way too much of my time. Like the last 10 delves I've been able to test, assuming that wouldn't have to do that. ML, I guess. Delve.
Greetings.
Did it.
See you around.
Um. I go turn in this week. Old sliver. One more for another perk.
I've been expecting you.
Severed Threads is ready for you and your allies. You will be a lit torch to Ansorek's webs. General, the Vizier, and myself, the Weaver, have differing methods of adding our foes, different benefits of aiding our accomplices. We prefer to prioritize one, or perhaps to dabble with all three instead. Meet with our representatives and inform them on our varying practices. Inform yourself on our varying. Then you may forge your first pact. Though we're a little more so.
Oh, I'll remember you.
We have all agreed my lair here is Sensor Severed Threads operation.
State your purpose.
Joel told me about you. You and your unconventional jailbreak from Azj-Kahet. I like you.
Watch. Your skein sings. We remember all.
Um. Cha. Bead Mother says you're good at cutting Queen's folk. Gonna get along good. Think about making a pact with the Weaver. Oh. Can the Weaver conjure enchanted webs to complete rumors throughout Azj-Kahet? What rumors by locating brokers or gaining pheromones that allow entry into the High Hollows? May engage with citizen guards or Pula has located hidden caches. Crevices. Find and follow her to reach. Widow Arachni has a new task for you. Out in the week.
You have questions. I know answers.
This year, cycle through a variety of experimental. Complete rumors through. Lord Garad has set up sites around Azj-Kahet and search for artifacts for the efforts.
Hunting.
Of the general, drop waves of explosives, massive damage. Rumors. Pheromones allow you entry into the sky and sins. Goes on pilgrimage to forgotten Kahet. Pay your respects in Azj-Kahet. Okay. Wow.
Such a fascinating visitor. The weave has delivered a customer.
Remember to shoot
You
or
are
to pack.
appreciated. Elix Cottage.
Packs access abilities by packs with members of the patron of your chosen pact will grant buffs to be has out. Rumor quests and treasures will become available after 14 pact. Weaver's many eyes lurk through the city, learning as much as they can about
Only the
crack
finest
smack
people.
condition. Still, enough will not be sufficient to turn the tide against it. Weaver requires someone willing to get their hands dirty. Lucky you, I suppose.
Interested in the unusual?
Chosen favor you. Have that.
Do return again. You are...
Alright.
What treasures I have. Enjoy my offerings.
The weave has delivered a customer. Do return again.
Interested in the unusual? Do return again.
Gotta turn it.
We cannot hide from evil. Be strong, my friend.
Towers, shadows in the
All the peoples of Azj-Kahet are coming together more than ever because of you.
Okay. My eye levels. Pinnacle cash. Extra support of
Please, proceed.
not doing it.
Speak and be heard.
Solomon, an agent of our new contact, known as the
Communication
has approached us.
initiated.
Detected in Naruto. But what they brought to our attention threatened us all. I will need you to descend to Azj-Kahet and infiltrate Ara, City of Echoes. What Tulaman told me is true. Cannot let whatever they have woven down there escape. Put an end to their operation. Back evidence of what we find.
We will continue speaking later.
Gammon, will save us.
is as good-looking or nice-mannered.
Gotta finish Azj-Kahet. Much stuff going on. Not like spider present. Oh, just bears the markings. Its power is shifting and queen grows. Here we must for our opportunity to stop her slips our grasp. Meet me at the Royal Apothecary. Quest.
It is good you are here.
Arakara.
Tread softly.
Ara one. Hide them. In.
Have you come to learn?
I'm expecting a ship. Silk. Hasn't arrived to me. That it hasn't arrived to me. Oh, silk and Azj-Kahet from the finest bales, strongest war silk, comes from Azj-Kahet. Makes the place a convenient nexus. One of my agents smuggles military secrets woven into. Recently, she has reported a power struggle. Even more recently, she has reported nothing at all. Meet with her and ensure no more delays.
Feel free to browse. Be careful.
High cards. All right. Let's go. Oh, what are we? Do anything. Reki. Those things is worth 5%. Take two. Loads you. Knocks you back. A war going on right now. I'm at 23% before I killed the thing. I'm at 35. Worth 12. So this big guy is more of them? Guys. Out. Three. We're done. Let me do it.
We are the warriors of the sacred flame.
Reputation. I'm worth it. Okay. I can't. Don't let me. Do anything. Whatever. It works. Subterfuge is the one I just got, right? Ah, he was here to help with specials. Yeah, special one. I gotta check out.
I do not recognize you.
Your mutual friend got my message and sent you to aid. Productions get shot as our management struggles to assert itself. I propose this chaos is ground for the... more war silk for the front. Never seems to end.
Watch your step, stranger.
A lot of coordination to get everything loaded onto these caravans and headed to the right destination. Shipment of silk went to the wrong person. That could be disastrous. You're the Weaver's untethered third party. Excellent. We're the perfect catalyst for a coup. The City of Threads has sent an upstart here to seize control of Azj-Kahet. The arrival of Azj-Kahet has everything all tangled up. Postures himself as some kind of silk visionary from the city. He challenges the authority of the world. Bad for the overspinner, good for us. Speak with Azj-Kahet and feed his ambition. Help him against the overspinner.
Go then.
And now the other piece. I've been operating under Grand Overspinner on Torex's mandibles for a while now. He's entrenched in Ren. Only the finest silk for the high hollows. Under, wow, now she's entrenched in Azj-Kahet. Thinks nothing can touch her at the top. He has already refused to submit to Azj-Kahet. Even she knows that if Azj-Kahet has the backing of the throne, then it is only a matter of time. Let us expedite her attempts to oust this upstart. See how quickly they turn on each other.
May your threads hold strong.
Grand Overspinner Ontorek be busy overseeing the whole of Azj-Kahet. Her office to the east. Azj-Kahet has set up behind the western warehouse. I don't know if you could call it an office, really. More of a sad collection of discount furniture. It's behind the warehouse. Yeah, I went inside it.
Who sent you?
Told you not to trouble me, or legit. Did you see I'm a... Oh. Your nose.
Where were you assigned?
What is it? As you can see, I'm very busy with very, very important work. I hear you're looking to stick it to the overspinner. You are much more fashionable than the overspinner.
The Queen sees all.
Is it obvious? Just look at me. Deserve to rule this place. That dusty old bat is so drab. Past time for a new direction.
What are you doing here? Where were you assigned?
You are willing to help me achieve the brilliance of my art? You have no ties that can be traced back to me. Perfect.
I will be watching.
I was promised an important, glamorous, enviable power when I Azj-Kahet. This warehouse job, neither important nor enviable. And certainly not glamorous. Grand Overspinner Antorex has been at this far too long. Doesn't understand my vision. All she wants are drones that do exactly what how she wants. Take out her most loyal workers. Is on her own once I take over the dye works.
The Queen sees all.
Overspinner's flunkies out of the way. We'll be able to move in own elite staff. I'll whisper for them at the dye works. Kill the competition. And meet me there. Need to cut once. Careful. Blood will stain. Colors. Fading. Make wefts of your sinew. My work. Unwrapped. Wait, no one talks to Grand Over Spitter without an appointment. Oh, hush.
My strand
We are visitors now, business.
of memories.
Don't usually handle inquiries with rabble. Kahet thinks he should be in charge of your operation. Kahet thinks you're a hated old hag.
May your destiny.
Oh, does he?
Well,
No matter. Well, that worm, how I've held on to this so long.
you tread
Ugh.
powerful.
I don't have time for it. That maggot Rankahat wants my position. Welcome to try and take it. All the runoff from spring below. Decades of mordants, catalysts, chemical, blessed into quite potent. Don't fuss about side effects. Bring me a good variety of dye stuff. I'll brew up colors. Here's a.
We are always watching.
Learn which dyes have the most potent effect. Them to me at the dye works. My alchemists know how to use them. Great overspinner. Take away. Lucky strongbox. Doesn't help that I don't know what they look like. On the outside. Of. Eyeless petal. What ingredient died you? Action quest first. And killing. Anything. Rumor broker. Threat provides you with killing is true. Problematic if they fall into the wrong hand. Creation. Hidden figures. Petals. Cockinal crawler. More of those to go. Underwater. Cockinal crawlers. Cockinal crawler. that it? One. Another one. And another one, right? Got him. We're done. Weapon. Heroes already dismantled you. Oh, other guy. Dismantled your institution over Spinner. You witless softshell. Hero's been a...
My memory spans
You're still here?
generations.
Utterly toxic. Imagine the colors. How else would you achieve the perfect... vibrant enough to be navigating? Alas, it's downfall. I think these will do. Not as useless as I expected.
Who sent you?
Those sycophants out of the way. The overseers nothing. Overspinner's nothing. I'll be running this no time.
I will be watching.
Can't stop me. I'll augment it for all of it. Raka. Idiot. I already augmented the dog. I'll augment you out of existence.
Where were you assigned?
Dyeworks is the most precarious location in Azj-Kahet. Also the most glamorous. Not surprised this is all.
The Queen sees all.
Azj-Kahet and the Overspinner are fighting Pincher and Claw. Inside the Spinneret. No witnesses. We have an opportunity here. They took out one another. Well, Enterex's favorites dispatched of Azj-Kahet into prey. The next best authority would be the caravan coordinator. Me. I don't love being in the spotlight, but it would be very beneficial to bubbling up. Those two didn't make it out of the dye works. Feud between Azj-Kahet and yours come to blow. I thought playing them against each other would give me some cover, but it's plunged all of Azj-Kahet into chaos. This could jeopardize our whole mission. You heard what Enterex said. You already augmented the dye bath, all those reagents you collected. I don't know what they'll do, but if she was planning on using them against Azj-Kahet, no reason you couldn't use them to take out both of their goons. Test out those dye baths and clear out the dye works.
I will be watching.
Do what you need to do. I'll go back to my shipping post. I didn't see any of it. Afterward, see who ends up in charge of Azj-Kahet. What's left of it, anyway. Sparks is fine, you washed up old hag. It's my design, Liz. Not a chance. That Beetle's in more color sense. Everyone wants to be me. Supposed to listen to me. Guys. I can help Beetle. I don't know what this is. Oh, Aki knocks back all enemies. Oh, I see. She gave me a little thing. All enemies in 10 artery arsenic poisoning. Comes with the Probably shouldn't be standing in there. Blue and color electrifies your current target. Enemies. Pretty cool. Last one, purple. Like a monarch, a die that taste. This one is a buff we could use in our favor. How colorful you are. I assume the Direworks was a success. Sheer scandal will have the record keepers in the City of Threads busy for months, and I'll make sure they don't look too closely at how it happened. Must be the permits order this.
Go then.
Some equipment broken, some laborers scared. Most importantly, all their lackeys are out of the way. Take that as a victory.
The Queen sees all.
It will be interesting to see how all this unfolds. But knowing the Weaver, I'm sure she has some strings to pull to make it go her way. This is the secret I was trying to pass to her when things started heating up. Why don't you deliver it to her as a sign of a job well done? I'm sure she'll be pleased to know that she continues to have the eyes at Azj-Kahet.
I will be watching.
I don't want to know what the transformatory... Terrible news. Oh dear, who could have foreseen a terrible tragedy? Why, I suppose that makes me the most senior authority in Azj-Kahet. How convenient for you. How about I double you pay and you don't tell anyone anything? Maybe I'll even let you have my old job. Assistant. That'll do it. Now I got a couple. One right there. Bundle of coated silks. Two. I just saw one. Five. Why he only needs 6? I thought he needed. Color man. Got enough threads in this silk bundle, almost onto. Oh, I immediately got paid for it? I have to turn it in or...
At last, our threads entwine.
Aha! I admit I hadn't expected your... Eva runs her pedipalp, so secret... Very interesting. I will have to keep in mind.
Our threads will cross again.
I'm one sliver away from an upgrade. A war within Pathfinder, really? Fight unlocked. Oh, I see. Caster's worn by time, but see a faint glow from Paris. I, Rock, King of it. Once again, bring grim tidings. While we held a momentary advantage, the army of the dead is at gain more territory by the hour. Azj-Kahet may be distant, but a dynasty of its own. Your kingdom is still Nerubian. Fire your enemies' ever-replenishing numbers of ferocity, taking a great toll on all Spider Lord. Your location does not absolve you from coming toward since Twilight. Reconsider my quest. Do as the Empire demands. Azj-Kahet. Hey. Merle. This is it. I just feel like I'm in cavern.
The Kith welcomes ya.
Moral safety is top priority. Negative. Be Mama Nilla. and find her in the Rock Bottom Inn, in town proper. Take a Mama Nilla. Got a good head on her shoulder, or she hasn't lived. During her tenure, Merle has been here a pretty long time, longer than Loam has been an idea around an Frontier. Mama Nilla isn't a different. She's shown that she's. Well, It's mighty personal, isn't it? Maybe a little sweet. You didn't hear it from me.
Let your nose guide ya.
Could smell you a mile away.
Laugh.
What's a holdup?
Look, I can't get anywhere with the venture company. Maybe you'll have a little more luck, eh? Been here an ang. Came down here to Azj-Kahet with the Pathfinders and engine of defense. We were intending to use a tunnel we found against Rubians. Smart, huh? So much. Got down here. They ambushed us, and we were all dragged to Siege Hole. Fortunately, I was cleverly playing dead, so they didn't notice me. Anyway, saw a bunch of people from Dalaran. Like Siege Hole is where they haul all their prisoners. City. When I check back in with everyone, I know they're gonna have questions about these goblins down here. Gonna need some answers first. Hey there. Thanks for catching up with me.
All parts accounted for.
Hey, got a minute? This place is crawling with venture company goblins.
What now? Get out there.
These Niffin have been down here a long time, and long enough to build a village and set up trade with the Nerubians. Some of them are even able to trade in that big Nerubian city. Goblins, though, they're from the venture company. No wonder General Azj was skeptical. He's used to dealing with them. What are they doing all the way down here? Let's try and learn what led them to this place.
It's lonely at the top.
I'm gonna go listen around. They won't talk to me. Maybe I can catch them chatting with you. Meet me at the inn when you're done.
Well, hello there, traveler.
I studied kiln singing in Zeralak. Melraka is an old master in the art of kiln singing.
Don't put your nose where it don't belong.
Never seen pottery before.
I hate to see you go now.
To think, he only studied for a short while under Maralka's.
Don't put your nose where it don't belong.
Oh, hey. Yeah, my team is out too, so we're good. Out of here. First rare pet in a while. Got it too hard. Good ball, go. Of course not. Oh. Great ball, go. $8,700. I'm 10. I was right in thinking. Buff going. Entrepreneur Inc. I'm a no.
Hey there! Oh, come closer so I can get a whiff of you.
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you? What about you, human? You all are related as well. We know of them, of course. I find their proximity to the little food. And heck, after learning what happened to them, I was right to believe so. If in a much safer far below things such as dragons or Antia? And with the silly questions. Niffin have ears and noses everywhere. Of course I know our Antia and her. Niff and Kurth don't usually interact unless other diplomatic. Niffin of Loam never really acquired more than passing interest. Their trade agreement with the Drogbar is quite most interesting. Agreement with the and raise cave swallows in order to harvest nests. Their delicacy among the Drogbars. In return, Drogbar provide the vital ingredients for them. Smells like a sweet meal to me. We're already in a cave. Swallows raise themselves. Could go wrong. Well, he's the only Niffin from Loam that I've met snout to snout. He's a regular warrior, Honeypelt. I'd hate to make an enemy out of her. He was down here for unrelated business. He still made sure to pay our kith a visit.
Keep your nose clean!
Best deals in town.
Skagdid actually found something out there. He did have a good nose for business. Oh.
Won't find better.
Yeah, what do you want? Be good?
Hernandez.
Welcome, friend.
Venture company's got a decent vacation plan. I can get my drinks half off.
Glad I could help. Hurry back.
I placed a bet. I'm feeling good about it. Can you tell me about the goblins here?
Keep it real.
I bet Thad that we die in the tunnels on our way into Azj-Kahet. The only bet I'm glad I lost.
Yeah? What do you want? Keep your ear to the ground.
The chilly event.
I've seen you around here before.
Lily's always sickly. So sick she doesn't want to swim anymore. Sick of talking to you.
Don't be a stranger.
Radiated.
Could smell you a mile away.
Can't swim. But I don't know that I want.
Bye now. What's up?
Ever there swimming in a bar. I'm there.
Glad I could help.
Perhaps.
What's the word on the street?
I'm Corby. This is my place. Corby's Cabana Bar and Grill is going to expand all over Azeroth someday. Every venture company branch.
Go get him, champ.
The kid welcomes you.
These drinks are too strong for me. I just like to smell them.
Be smelling ya.
You look like you got a story to tell. Stranger, trust me. Whatever you throw down, I guarantee I've heard. Go on, pony up to the bar and tell me all about it. Tell me about the goblins here.
Can I interest you in a payment plan?
Get the occasional. Most of my customers are. Say it's a story about a bad bot. Jenny Boombuckles. Hey, Kobe and
I got what you
Corby.
need. Pleasure doing business with you.
Monday, Tuesday.
Well, spit it out.
It's just a Friday, and I love to come out to watch the show. Having a drink bigger than my head makes it.
See you around, friend. What's up?
I like my fights like I like my drinks. Dirty on the, just a little on the.
Have a good one. What's shaking?
Flow from the pool really adds to the ambiance.
Keep it real.
Time is money, friend.
The pool to a reasonable level of filthy. Tell me about the goblins here.
Hurry back.
Pool Boys LLC is really a subsidiary venture company. We here toes the line, whether they admit it or not. Ashton. Of hitting. I stop. Dungeon. Diaphanous. Barn. Barn says, "Oh, hey, Jenny, look. Some newcomers. Hello there. Don't change the subject, Rhubarn. It's rude. Ordered to ignore it. And is
Oh, ha, didn't see you there, buddy.
I don't want to be rude. Goblins are trying my last patience.
Be smelling ya. Bilgewater is on the job.
I'm tired of troubleshooting all these problems.
Be careful out there.
Yeah, I'm the boss around here. Why? You got a problem? Bad. I don't care.
You're talking to the goblin in charge. Nice chat. Now get
Look.
a move on.
I can't get anywhere with the venture company. They'll have a little.
Looks like we've got
At least they're willing to talk to you, even if they are rude. Maybe you can convince them working together is something a little transactional. Appreciate.
Bilgewater is on the job.
Hey, how you doing?
You want to help the venture company? Don't mind being disposable? Okay, listen up. We moved in here, there were no monsters. Now we're finding dead workers. Shoot up. Bad for business. Fortunately, I got a way to make money off this. Fortunately, electrocution helmet. Call it my debugger hat. Take the latest model for a test run inside town. Kill the bugs. Niffin will see you. See that debugger hat at work. Oh, it's got good reviews.
Keep it real.
The kiss means tidings bless you, friend.
Betty here says she's got some creep attacking the goblins. I haven't seen any myself, but I do smell an opportunity. We've got our own anti-creep recipe. Incense around. Rub it on. Everything stays away. Sure, we can sell some to the goblins, but I'm out of materials. Sell sage branches specifically. If you gather some for me, I'll cut profits.
Oh, hate to see you go.
Jenny, let's say we trade a bottle of debugger hat. Sure. How about 8 perfume beauty bottles per hat? 8? 1 vial, 1 hat. That's how it works. You're overlooking the fabulous fashionality of the hat. That makes it work. It is very sparkly, but it could smell nice. 3 vials. I won't pay more. 4. Done. Krishna. That hat is effective. Actually, is really. How weird, look at that. I need 4 of those hats. Didn't mean to kill. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Now we just gotta collect that. had some extra effects? Wait, the hype is real. What exposure? Orders will be pouring in. You ever consider becoming a walking advertisement? You have a bright future in making cash for me. For now, here's your wages.
If you ever need anything.
You smell feet, you're in the right place. Swimmers saw bugs at the swimming pool. Maybe they should have bought debugger hats then.
Buddy system, don't wander off alone.
Next to the pool is a cave that we venture company when we arrived in Azj-Kahet. It's collapsed now. Should be empty. Swimmers claim there's bugs in it.
Keep it real. Keep your nose clean. Glad I could help.
Smell feet, you're in the right place. All shrubs branched with pungent.
Let your nose.
I could smell them the moment you came in. This'll work.
Buddy system, don't wander off alone. Talk to me.
Nope. Look, I'm used to dealing with the additives in our swimming hole. Things at a marginally safe level. But spiders emerging to chew us to death? That's a hard pass for me. This is our place. Why are they bugging us?
Hurry back.
They're not in town, are they? Nah, they're in the cave we used to get here. Come, I'll show you. Ugh, fine. Yeah, I'm coming too, I guess. There. Oh my. Cave is full of bugs. You should have smelled it when we got here. We burst in a set of ogre toes. Fixed it.
Hey there. Come closer so I can get a whiff of you.
Put an incense beacon in there to keep bugs out. The goblins changed it.
Bye now.
We fixed the cave. New spell is attracting undeath. At least someone around here appreciates good perfume. Let's give them a hand with this.
You got a problem? I got solutions.
I bet some big guns will impress Jenny and Rhubarn. Sometimes brute force speaks louder than it.
It's lonely at the top.
The goblins removed the incense Sniff and used pests out. Does it smell bad? Honestly, I'm not surprised. Maybe we can show them that they need to work together. Leading by example. Here, I'll lend you a flamethrower. I know mine works without weird chicken-like effects. Head in, tear out the nests, and put the right incense back in there.
Do us proud.
Hey, if your repellent didn't smell terrible, we wouldn't be in this position. Would you pay more for a different scent? Plus effect. More? Kidding me? I should get a select spells to choose. All I'm going for is barbecue. Killer nest hearts to. Okay. I don't want to fight that again. Fight it anyway. Okay, that flamethrower. I need it. Guess I'll talk to Gazlo. Don't tell anyone that I did.
Pleasure's doing business with ya.
Fine. We'll leave it stinky for now. Thank you for that violent but a solution. Think. Violence. Everybody's happy. I definitely appreciate that flamethrower. How much for that flamethrower? I saw it first. Dibs. Low price is a friendly meal over at Corby's Cabana. I want to hear more about where you're from. You mean under mine? Sure, I'm in. I love Corbies. God, can I? That's all done. All this. Archaeology stuff? When? What? So many.
My might cannot be matched. Go then.
Call it. Pretty tired. Maybe one more question.
My kingdom
Armlet.
forever.
Why does Anubizal want? Swarm beasts produce goods that requires for the war effort. Agreement is to allow you as a portion of the exchange for majority of the resources for the betterment of
Kahet is Korvan. You have questions. I know answers.
Though their general has sent out an observer.
We rise. You tread a powerful skein.
Anubizal gave his orders. We are the new masters of Rak Ush. Yet Vixaran decided to throw a tantrum and destroy our barn instead. Since this imbecile refuses to follow orders, perhaps you will, Overcrawler. Maybe then we will decide not to kill you for eavesdropping, and recompense it. Go. We are to restore the stag shell hollows and fill them with swamp.
You remind me of breakfast.
We have no... I refuse agriculture. We have no other choice. Nubazal has assigned us to Rak Ush to deal with the stag shell. Does not mean we cannot delegate. We refuse to participate. That is not an option. Stop commanding. Not unless there's carnage. That as it may, Ubazal will not permit incivil. What if you do not have to agricultural?
Speak, little one. Your skein.
Surprisingly, you've proven yourself useful.
We are all
Fine job for one of your ilk. If you wish to keep breathing, I suggest you continue to. It can prove lucrative for you. Comply. Crack Ush's former master allowed the stag shells to feral and abandoned the hollows to decay. Over time, invasive plants have infested the old stag shell. Find a way to clear them. I don't care how.
Fascinating. Stand before me.
Oh. Iranian defeat.
It is good you are here.
It'll do.
You smell like an ally.
Load are no longer. You require additional assistance. Jaw crawlers and treadling. Also need oversight. Niffin settlement in Marl is not far. However, past 4. Rubians are now forbidden within the settlement. Someone to communicate to Dud. Go and barter with the rat. Come back with it.
Choose your enemies wisely.
Lost your way. Keep your nose clean.
Nerubians want our help again. Ed, like,
Don't put your nose where it don't belong.
we need swarm hands, yeah, huh? Time the Nerubians wanted our help, they tried to force us. They're terrible negotiators. All we wanted was a little quid pro quo. We've got several arachnologists. Most of them are busy keeping the flyers out. I'm sure they won't refuse an opportunity to study some swarm beasts. Personal. If you lighten their workload, take you up.
Oh, hate to see you go.
Perhaps if we use a different set of weapons, they'll be able to take them out fast. scouts fascinating. Rakush's beats? Smells exciting. Earlier, Amani. I'd love to study Rakush's swarm beast. Hang on, I need to document this fight. I'd love to. Wait, I want to see the creature's demise. Sounds like a great gig. Those scouts fascinating up.
Keth welcomes ya.
You get its bare its teeth again. I didn't catch it the first time. Twice forcefully.
Lost your way. Be smelling ya.
Obi-Wan was a little something in exchange.
Oh, hate to see ya go.
Well, you got your swarm hands. What are you still doing here? Go on then, you don't need my permission. The Nerubians treat you fairly now.
Keep your nose clean.
A lot of questions.
My strand carries generations.
Should Rakush fail, it'll be on our head.
We remember all.
The kingdom
Actually.
stands strong. Today we
Still fresh stag shells on the outskirts of Rakush. The scent grenade sufficient funding the. Once they are stunned, one of the rats will take them back to the hollow, capture them, and bring them back. Waiting.
we rise.
This stag shell's madder than a wet niffin. Oh there. Home. Home to loam? The sex was fit to be. Long little beetle.
Your chitin is so thin.
What?
You remind me of breakfast. My might cannot be matched. My kingdom forever. Your chitin is so thin.
Thin, slim. Excellent.
Until the next battle.
My memory spans.
I'm sorry.
13
You think this was a one and done assignment? If you did, Vexron would gladly show you the door, as it were. The stag shells will require constant maintenance, food, water, those sort of things. Both as I am to admit it, the Niffin are much more skilled at caring for swarm beasts than Ixaron. They can enlighten you on your duties. That was not explained.
May your destiny.
One of the Niffin, Aromesh, explained the process in more detail, should you require. I mean, that's literally why am I doing. I got it. Yeah, kill them thing. On it. Hold on, Zap. In a little bit. You're a bit tired. A lot more tired than I thought, actually. Two more troughs. Probably go rest. Yeah, as soon as I finish this quest chain.
Deal so sweet you can smell them.
Have you come to learn?
Guess that wasn't too complicated for you.
Tread softly.
Stag shells are of the utmost importance to Anubis' orb campaign. You have a keen sense of smell, but only the stag shells are able to seek out value at each truffle. Truffles are a key ingredient in several explosive elixirs, as it were. Desire details, Aramesh can.
Until we tangle.
Once again, Aramesh can provide you more detail, which should this task prove complicated. Who?
You have questions. I know.
Rakash? Redlight.
Tread softly.
That right? Not a mount. Where is? Coming with me, buddy. The hell, I have different names. Alright. Titanium.
See anything that tickles your fancy? Or your
These
nose?
beetles aren't gonna clean up after themselves. Tell me more about stag shells. Stag shells are one of the most important swarm beasts Rakush provides Anu Azal with. They're incredibly versatile. They can haul carts of supplies. They're more armored than a tank, and they have an incredible sense of smell. Not quite as powerful as mine, but close. Also, some of the only creatures that can sniff out Kaheti truffles. Mind you, these aren't truffles you want to be eaten. They're mighty explosive, which explains why Anub'Azal wants them so badly. Don't be shy. Eggshells are some of the friendliest swarm beasts in Rakush. You about truffles? Kaheti truffles. They are highly prized by Derubians. They form the basis of explosively. Eggshells are one of the few creatures who can smell them. When they're not being used as weapons, they are quite tasty. Go for competition with local wildlife. Go ahead and select one of the stags, pull you out into the field and sniff them up for you. They're quite well trained.
Come back, okay?
Truffle day. Right. On you. It's like I'm killing a bunch of things. Lost. One more. The crap, I actually played anything?
Your skein.
That's all required of you. It's not.
May your destiny weave well.
Rock Ush is starting to look like a functioning swarmery. Role of delegation has suited me in the station Mixer well. You will continue to aid the Niffin. In return, you may keep a portion of the wealth the swarm beasts produce. Saffron has more detailed plans around the development of the swarmery. Go speak to him. I have nothing else to say. Quests here. Yeah. Oh.
We are always watching.
Null and Vixarin will be expecting you back. These swarm beasts require a lot of care.
Come see what I've dug up today.
With the stag shells, that brings us 3 hollows of swarm beasts. Hollows of swarm. They will require constant maintenance. Niffin will be able to handle the majority of the responsibilities. However, Ishnell specifically demanded you handle certain tasks. Krak-Ush houses a special breed of jaw crawlers called plowworm. They will need to be fed and exercised. We also possess a hollow of specialized silk weaving threadlings. They require a special diet, as well as protection from any scavenging forces. Beetles will also need to be fed. Truffles will be collected. Ron was insistent that you will be rewarded for your efforts.
Oh, thanks a bunch. I'll have more dug up for you later.
These swarm beasts aren't going to take care of them.
You got a nose for a good deal.
Okay.
The state of the Hollow is unacceptable. If those Rakush idiots won't utilize their resources, then I will. Get in there and fix it. Kaheti truffles make powerful explosives, but can only be found by Rakush's stag shows. Take one into the field with you, and uncover as many truffles as you can.
Water troughs again. What's a Tannerum?
The swarm beasts are necessary tools of war. You've proven yourself useful once again.
Bizarre. Tannerum. Do I need to get 5? This song is a reprise of another.
Excellent. Every resource we can gather is a boon for the Kaheti.
2 more world quests.
The stain of dead gods infests this area. It is being used to twist my people into the unrecognizable. Show them mercy and unmake them.
Skywriting glove. Stacks of and seeming. There's the glove. Memory cache. Down in this. Above. Where? My nickname in college. Inky. And dark. The image of a purple candle burning with glorious power springs unbidden to your mind as you the king for you. Followed by a faint whisper echoing through your mind. One candle to rule them all, and in its brightness binds them. Bring Janky the candlesmith and Condergas enough coagulated black blood to black blood. Corrupted memory. Dana, hero, you must help me. Spit on me. Go for it. Dash key. Memory cap. Mind slur. Better to imagine whether the name was based off of what it is, Whether the name was based off of what it is, what it does. It's gonna work out. Long. Here we go. Oh, it X. This is need a lot more than. guessing the more I do this, the more I find. At 85, 90. Abdomen. Five. $100. Aiming. Fire 100 stacks of gift. I'm adding deep. Okay. Barely give anything. Anything. Really want me to kill close to 100 things? Fucking world quest? Stupid. Fly through some of these? 6%. That one killed. That's 7. Right here. Only up to 62. Anyone? Faceless one. Oh yes.
Chose to be pawns for a darker purpose. Their lives are forfeit. May their strands be lost forever.
Oh, no, I still have one more world quest to do. Shit. Green gutter.
ascended haunt our upper echelons of power. Perhaps someone unaffiliated with the royal court could find their way into their homes and bug them.
Bug them. Okay. Kill it real quick. Where's my marker? In the fire.
Information has always been an exquisite currency in Azj-Kahet.
Turning this quest in. Big talent for causing good trouble. Good. 3,000 reputation. Sever threats by 20.
My strand carries generations of memories.
Interested in the unusual? Azj-Kahet. You are appreciated. Azj-Kahet.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm gonna go bed.
Hello.
Her mind game is perfect. All right. Time for bed. Okay. All right. Bye-bye. Come by, everybody. Take care. For tomorrow. Server isn't down. Okay. Okay. Bye.